Greetings everyone. This is a continuation of the topic of synonyms and antonym, which is highly pertinent for various competitive examinations. If you find my content useful, kindly show your support by subscribing to my channel.
Let's look at word escalation, meaning the escalation refers to an increase or intensification of an event or issue, often leading to a more significant conflict. Synonyms. Increase, it means to become larger or more significant than before. Intensification, it means to increase the strength or severity of something. Amplification, it means to make something more substantial than it previously was. Antonyms. Decrease, it means to become smaller or less significant than before. Diminution, it means a reduction in size, importance, or intensity. De-escalation, it means to reduce the intensity or severity of a situation or conflict. Let's look at word tenuous, meaning the term tenuous is used for something that is weak, fragile, or uncertain. Synonyms. Flimsy, it means weak and easily damaged or destroyed. Delicate, it means something that requires special care or handling because of its fragile nature. Thin, it means having a small diameter or thickness, indicating a minimal amount of strength or substance. Antonyms. Strong, it means having a great deal of power or durability. Robust, it means something that is healthy or hearty. Definite, it means something that is clear and certain without any doubt. Let's look at word ceasefire, meaning the term ceasefire means an agreement between two opposing parties to stop fighting for a particular period. Synonyms. Truce, it is a temporary agreement between two hostile parties to cease fire or stop fighting. Armistice, it is a formal agreement between two hostile parties to stop fighting or to put an end to a war. Peace, it means a state of tranquility or freedom from war or other kinds of violence. Antonyms. Hostility, it means unfriendly or aggressive behavior towards a particular group of people or things. War, it means a conflict between two or more countries, regions or groups. Fighting, it means to engage in physical conflict or struggle with another person or people. Let's look at word vow, meaning the term vow means a solemn promise or commitment to do something. Synonyms. Pledge, it means a solemn promise or agreement to do or refrain from doing something. Oath, it means a solemn promise to do something or an affirmation of one's loyalty to a person or cause. Swear, it means to declare or promise something solemnly with an oath or vow. Antonyms. Break, it means to fail to keep a promise or agreement. Renounce, it means to formally give up or reject a belief or claim. Betray, it means to act against someone's trust or confidence. Let's look at word retaliation, meaning the term retaliation means the action of returning an attack or harm in response to an attack or harm. Synonyms. Revenge, it means the action of inflicting harm or injury on someone in return for a wrong they have done. Retribution, it means punishment inflicted on someone as vengeance for a wrong or criminal act. Vindication, it means the action of proving someone to be right or justified. Antonyms. Forgiveness, it means to let go of anger or resentment towards someone who has wronged you. Mercy, it means showing compassion or kindness towards someone who has wronged you. Pardon, it means to forgive someone for a wrong they have done and release them from any punishment. Let's look at word wary, meaning the term wary refers to being cautious or careful about something dangerous or risky. Synonyms. Cautious, it means to be careful and considerate of potential risks or dangers. Vigilant, it means to be watchful and alert to potential dangers or threats. Prudent, it means to be wise and careful in making decisions to avoid risks or dangers. Antonyms. Reckless, it means to be careless and heedless of potential risks or dangers. Careless, it means to be unconcerned and indifferent to potential risks or dangers. Trusting, it means to be naive and believing that everything will turn out well. Let's look at word bolster, meaning the term bolster means to support or strengthen something. Synonyms. Strengthen, it means to make something stronger or more resilient. Boost, it means to increase or improve something, especially its performance or value. Reinforce, it means to strengthen or make something more robust by providing additional support. Antonyms. Weaken, it means to make something less strong or less powerful. Undermine, it means to weaken or erode the foundations of something. Deteriorate, it means to become worse or weaker over time. Let's look at word contradiction, meaning the term contradiction refers to a combination of ideas, opinions or statements that are in opposition to each other. Synonyms. Inconsistency, it means the state of being inconsistent or not in agreement with something. Paradox, it means a statement that contradicts itself or appears to be self-contradictory. Conflict, it means a situation where two or more opinions or ideas are in opposition to each other. Antonyms. Agreement, it means the state of agreeing or being in harmony with something. Consistency, it means the state of being consistent or in agreement with something. Harmony, it means the state of being peaceful and in agreement with something. Let's look at word emphatic, meaning the term emphatic refers to expressing something in a forceful and insistent way. Synonyms. Assertive, it means to express oneself confidently and forcefully. Forceful, it means expressing oneself with strength and conviction. Passionate, it means to express oneself with a great deal of emotion and intensity. Antonyms. Tentative, it means expressing oneself in a hesitant or uncertain way. Weak, it means expressing oneself with a lack of force or conviction. Indifferent, it means expressing oneself with a lack of emotion or passion. Let's look at word euphoria, meaning the term euphoria refers to a feeling of intense happiness or excitement. Synonyms. Ecstasy, it means an overwhelming feeling of happiness or excitement. Delight, it means a feeling of great pleasure or happiness. Jubilation, it means a feeling of great joy or celebration. Antonyms. Sadness, it means a feeling of unhappiness or loss. Misery, it means a feeling of extreme unhappiness or suffering. Despair, it means a feeling of complete hopelessness or disheartenment. Let's look at word grim, meaning the term grim refers to something that is harsh, gloomy, or serious in nature. Synonyms. Bleak, it means something that is cold, harsh, and unpleasant. Dismal, it means something that is sad, gloomy, and depressing. Dire, it means something that is serious and urgent, often involving danger or risk. Antonyms. Cheerful, it means something that is bright, happy, and optimistic. Pleasant, it means something that is enjoyable, agreeable, and pleasing. Jolly, it means something that is lively, cheerful, and full of fun. Let's look at word tussle, meaning the term tussle refers to a physical struggle or fight between two people. Synonyms. Scuffle, it means a brief and sometimes violent physical fight. Brawl, it means a noisy and violent physical fight between two groups of people. Clash, it means a violent confrontation or conflict between two people or groups. Antonyms. Peace, it means a state of tranquility or freedom from war or other kinds of violence. Harmony, it means the state of being peaceful and in agreement with something. Agreement, it means the state of agreeing or being in harmony with something. Let's look at word introspection, meaning the term introspection refers to the process of examining one's own thoughts and feelings. Synonyms. Reflection, it means the process of thinking carefully and deeply about something. Contemplation, it means the act of considering something deeply and thoughtfully. Self-analysis, it means the process of examining one's own thoughts and actions. Antonyms. Extraversion, it means the tendency to focus on the external world rather than introspecting inwardly. Distraction, it means being diverted or distracted from one's internal thoughts or feelings. Shallow, it means the state of having little depth or thoughtfulness. Let's look at word leverage, meaning, the term leverage refers to the use of a tool or advantage to obtain a desired outcome. Synonyms. Advantage, it means a favorable or superior position or circumstance. Influence, it means the capacity to have an effect on the behavior or beliefs of others. Opportunity, it means a favorable or advantageous occasion or circumstance. Antonyms. Disadvantage, it means an unfavorable or inferior position or circumstance. Handicap, it means a condition that restricts or impairs one's ability to perform certain actions. Weakness, it means a lack of strength or advantage in a particular situation. Let's look at word prejudice, meaning the term prejudice refers to a biased or prejudiced attitude towards a particular group of people based on their race, gender, religion, or other characteristics. Synonyms. Bias, it means a preference or inclination towards a particular group or idea. Discrimination, it means the unfair or unjust treatment of individuals or groups based on their characteristics. Stereotype, it means an oversimplified and generalized view of a particular group of people. Antonyms. Open-mindedness, it means the willingness to consider and accept new ideas or experiences without bias or prejudice. Fairness, it means the state of being impartial and just in one's attitudes or actions towards others. Equality, it means the state of treating everyone equally and without discrimination. Let's look at word sovereignty, meaning, the term sovereignty refers to the power or authority of a nation or state to govern itself. Synonyms. Autonomy, it means the right or condition of self-government or independence. Independence, it means the state of being free from outside control or influence. Self-rule, it means the system or principle of governing oneself. Antonyms. Subjugation, it means the act of bringing someone or something under domination or control. Dependence, it means the state of relying on someone or something for support or assistance. Domination, it means the exercise of authority or control over others. Let's look at word stealing, meaning, the term stealing refers to the act of taking something that does not belong to you without permission. Synonyms. Theft, it means the act of taking someone else's property without permission or consent. Embezzlement, it means the theft or misappropriation of money belonging to someone else. Burglary, it means the illegal entry or break-in into someone's property with the intent of stealing something. Antonyms. Giving, it means the act of providing or transferring ownership of something to someone else. Returning, it means the act of bringing something back to its original owner. Donating, it means the act of giving something away for free or for a good cause. Let's look at word surreptitiously, meaning, the term surreptitiously refers to something done secretly or in a hidden or sneaky way. Synonyms. Covertly, it means something done secretly or without being detected. Furtively, it means something done in a way that is intended not to be seen or noticed. Clandestinely, it means something done in a way that is meant to be kept secret or hidden. Antonyms. Openly, it means something done in a way that is straightforward or without deceit. Publicly, it means something done in a way that is open or visible to everyone. Transparently, it means something done in a way that is obvious or easily understood by everyone. Let's look at word entrench, meaning, the term entrench refers to something that is firmly established or deeply ingrained and resistant to change. Synonyms. Establish, it means to set up or create something that is permanent or lasting. Implant, it means to establish or introduce something that becomes deeply rooted or ingrained over time. Secure, it means to make something safe, stable, or protected against damage or loss. Antonyms. Remove, it means to take away or eliminate something. Dissolve, it means to break down or disintegrate something that was previously established. Weaken, it means to make something less strong or less effective over time. Let's look at word en masse, meaning, the term en masse refers to something done by a large group of people all at once. Synonyms. Collectively, it means something done by a group of people in a collaborative or coordinated manner. Jointly, it means something done by two or more people working together towards a common goal. Together, it means something done in a way that involves a unity of action or purpose. Antonyms. Individually, it means something done by a single person or in isolation from others. Separately, it means something done independently or without the involvement of others. Alone, it means something done by a single person or without the assistance of others. Let's look at word dire, meaning, the term dire refers to something that is extremely serious, urgent, or disastrous. Synonyms. Urgent, it means something that requires immediate attention or action due to its critical nature. Grave, it means something that is serious or threatening in its potential consequences. Desperate, it means something that is in a state of crisis or extreme hardship. Antonyms. Mild, it means something that is gentle or moderate in its nature or effect. Insignificant, it means something that is trivial or unimportant in its impact or consequence. Sunny, it means something that is cheerful, bright, or optimistic. Let's look at word unleash, meaning the term unleash means to release or set free something that has been controlled or restrained. Synonyms. Release, it means to set something free or to be free from confinement or restrictions. Unleash, it means to allow or enable something to be expressed or exerted to its full potential. Unchain, it means to untie or unfasten something that was previously held captive or restricted. Antonyms. Restrain, it means to hold back or hinder the movement or actions of something. Confine, it means to limit or restrict something to a particular area or space. Suppress, it means to prevent or restrain something from being expressed or revealed. Let's look at word diligently, meaning the term diligently means to do something with great care, effort, and attention to detail. Synonyms. Assiduously, it means to do something with great attention and perseverance. Industriously, it means to do something with diligence and hard work. Meticulously, it means to do something with great attention to detail and precision. Antonyms. Carelessly, it means to do something without care or attention to detail. Indolently, it means to do something lazily or without making much effort. Haphazardly, it means to do something without any organization or planning.